Hello everyone, Fish here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I'm hoping to get back into the groove of things. So yeah, as you can see, I've been, this is a new world. I just got started, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be a very redstone heavy world. And, yep, it's modded, so there's a lot of fun things we can do in this series. A lot of farms we can make. We got new plants and things. Lots of builds we can make. All kinds of crazy things. And I'm kind of hoping that this series becomes an actual series on my channel. Because I don't really have any of those. They don't last for long. They typically end very short. Alright, so I guess we're gonna get started then. As most of you may know, I don't do any cuts in my videos, and yeah. What's with all these? This is just weird generation, I'm thinking. Just weird generation, because there's floating trees, all kinds of crazy things just going on. Yeah, so this is our starter base, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a bit of mining. I mean, that's going to be a bit stale, but it does give me some time to talk about all the new things and plans I have for this series. So let's get ourselves a shovel, some wood. Also, if you can hear any noise in the background, that's my my Bedrock Edition world, where I'm currently farming slimes. Okay, we need a stone shovel. Now, I am playing in peaceful mode to start off, just because I need to, you know, do all this stuff. Oh. Perfect. We didn't really need that shovel for very long. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig down to like Y level 12, and then we're going to just dig out a massive area, and eventually we're going to have a giant area down there where we're going to build a tunnel bore, because there is a lot of new ores and things we need to do with all the mods. And to get all the farms, which is a quest for the series. Oh. To get all the farms, we're going to need all of the resources. We're going to need all of the ingots, the non-farmable stuff like this copper. We're going to need, you know, an iron farm so we can get in space. Which I haven't even built an iron farm before. Or a tree farm. I mean, I've experimented with the... What's with all this bird poop? This cavern is bird poop cave. Oh, I forgot about this. I kinda... Yeah, it might bug some of you that the textures are kinda flipped, but I kinda turned that on as an experiment, so... I guess it's gonna be kinda fun. Okay, we need to get ourselves some diamonds so we can get ourselves a fortune pickaxe, or a drill. Probably a drill. Well, yeah, a drill would be best, because if I can enchant it, then I could pretty much just, you know, I wouldn't even need to get a trading hall for mending books. Which is way easy. I knew the lava was there, but I didn't know that it was that close. It's way easier to avoid getting mending books. Like it's way easier to do that in the newer versions. But I find that um, using some of the modded tools could be quite interesting. Oh, what is this? This is a perfect cave. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna need some of these for our farm. Ooh, we can make dye from that? I didn't even know that. We're going to need some iron. I think we're going to go for the vanilla stuff first of all. So we're going to go find iron, and then we're going to smelt it and get diamonds. So I think the plan for this series will definitely be making all these modded farms. I know 1.16 just came out, and I've been playing around in the Bedrock edition, making all kinds of farms and things. It's definitely a lot of fun. But I'm more used to, you know, Java edition physics for the redstone. Like, how pistons can be powered and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that was kind of new to me, and when I got started with that, it didn't take me that long to, like, just instantly learn some stuff. But a lot of things like the double piston extenders that we know on Bedrock Edition, or Java Edition, don't work on the Bedrock Edition. And that makes a lot of things like the farms way harder. Things have different timings. It's just... It definitely makes a lot of things harder. And, yeah. Okay, I think this pickaxe is going to break. Perfect. We're going to need to use... Oh, get in a stack. We're going to need to use these and some of this magic. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, I guess we're going to explore for a little bit. I'm not sure if this is too dark or not. I didn't even think about that. But, wow, look at that cave. Okay, so I think what we need to do first is find a spawner, because we could easily use that later on when I do go up in the difficulty mode. What's down this way? Not very much. Ooh. Yes, good. Alright, we got 3 of these. Boom. And I think we'll make a second one too. So soon we're going to be able to get ourselves an enchantment table so we can make some good pickaxes. Yeah, I've been playing around on the Bedrock edition, and I haven't lost a single... Whoa! Ow! I haven't lost a single pickaxe in the past 3 days, and I've had several times where I just dropped, like, where I died, and all my stuff was burnt in the fire while I was mining for the new ore. Yeah, that wasn't very fun because I've always come out with like a half a stack, and yeah, it just takes so long. But I did experiment with a lot of things, and I learned some new things like the shulker unloaders and stuff, which I have my own design for those, and I might use that in the series once we kill the Ender Dragon. but that's going to take us a long time since we don't have big ones to trade with. They made everything way faster with those. Because you can get a stack of 16 ender pearls from one, and it's only a gold ingot. And we're also going to craft myself some armor because I'm so used to having extremely good armor. I might accidentally jump in lava. Okay, we can't mine. I don't know if we can mine this yet. Ooh, we can. Good. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty handy. Still waiting for the stuff to smelt. But I think we'll go check out some more of this cave. My hope is that I will have probably around a a stack of iron by the time I come out, or maybe even 3, which is fairly common. Because I'm going to need a lot of this iron for stuff. Music. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of iron for stuff. Specifically, large projects that we might do. Yep. But before we do any large projects that involve flying machines and stuff, which I'm actually kind of glad to be back on the Java edition, because the two-way flying machines on this edition are way simpler. I mean, they're not impossible on Bedrock edition, but they are pretty expensive to build in survival mode. And you can't do a two-way splitter or whatever it is. So, yep. Of course, we do have movable dispensers, so that's a very good thing. Of course, it still does require a very good, Oh, I've just lost my way. Oh, I think it's this way. Yeah. Yep, it's this way. This is a really good cave. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we found some good spawners in here. Like a skeleton spawner, which is something we're going to need. We're going to need a skeleton spawner because I plan on making a small-scale tree farm. Because there is a small-scale tree with the Biomes of Plenty mod that I do really want to farm, because it could be kind of easy. And by easy, I mean literally just a bunch of tieable triple or double piston extenders. Which I might experiment with that in a bit. I don't know. I'll probably do it off camera if I experiment with it. But I'll probably be looking at what trees I can farm, because tree farms are something I want to build. We're probably going to be down here for a while, because I'm going to have to get out. So I think like the first 3 episodes are just going to be down here. Maybe... Oh, I didn't bring much wood with me. Well, I do have trees, so I think we could establish a kind of mining area. And I need to be very careful. Oh, hold on. Gotta just, Oh! Ooh! Oh, whoa! Slimes escaped from my farm. Whoops. Yep. I didn't even notice that because my TV's behind me, so... Which, that's one of the problems, is that entities in the Bedrock edition can kind of escape. It still is very fun, though, because it is a challenge. Let's see what I have. Okay, I have a little over half stack of iron. which is not good enough. But I guess we will be making a an iron farm at some point, which is something I really want to do, because in the Bedrock edition, if you play Java edition, you don't really know just how terrible it is for us, because it's really overcomplicated, and our farms don't produce that much iron when they do. But of course, for other things like slime farms, it's just ridiculous. Because you have the Trident Killer, which is something that is probably very interesting to most Java Edition players. Because it's not something that you generally use. Or, I don't know if Java Edition has the Trident Killer. But the Trident Killer is the best for farming. I use it at my Bedrock Edition Creeper farm. And I have to say, it's pretty amazing how much you can get, because it applies the looting 3 effect if you have a sword in your hand that has that on it. And it's not really all that complex. Ooh, what is this? I think we're in a new biome or something. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it might be really hard to find, the ores we're looking for. We're also going to have to go up on the top of the nether at some point, because we're going to make probably a gold farm, just in case we ever use gold for anything, which is something I want to do. Let's see if there's any diamonds behind this wall, which we need 2 for a enchantment table. I was about to say a crafting table, but caught myself there. We'll probably do some strip mining then. I'll just mine out this way. It could also be fun to build a guardian farm. So, I think out of all of them, I'm definitely going to have the iron farm. But the guardian farm is definitely a good thing to have, because it can give you a lot of experience. Yes, I really need a fortune pickaxe. We're going to have to find diamonds very soon. Ooh, gold. Yeah, gold isn't really all that useful in this version. But you can use the gold for powered rails, which I guess is kind of useful. I don't know. It's probably only useful for collection systems, but you could just use a water stream to carry everything. Of course, water streams became way more efficient in the newer versions of Minecraft, like after 1.13. And I keep noticing my slime farm, the noise in the background is just... I mean, it's just such a satisfying noise. I'm not sure if they will be in the oh, we're in a new biome, ha ha ha. Okay, we got a stack of iron. Let's collect all of the gems. That should be one of our goals. Ooh, okay, finally. We finally found this stuff. Redstone. We need this. We're going to need a lot of it. I'm planning on having a giant item sorter. Oh, oh, no, oh, 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 no. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay. We are not ready for this. Okay. That really scared me. I mean, usually I have a bit of time to react because, you know, when you've played in a world for so long that you have, like, the best loot possible. But this is just a fresh start, so we're likely going to die quite a few times. Or maybe we can make part of the series trying to die as few times as possible. But not like hardcore mode. That would be kind of boring. I mean, I guess it could be kind of fun, but I don't know. It'd be too much of a challenge. I mean, it's almost impossible to avoid death in this game. Because there's all kinds of mistakes you can make, like, flying into a wall. Ooh! There we go! That's our first diamond of the series. Awesome. It's probably gonna be 2. Yeah, it's, we're gonna probably mine around this, like, just a good radius, because always a chance we could find more. But hey, we can get ourselves a diamond pickaxe now. Oh. Ooh. I think we're going to pick ourselves, yeah, we're going to need a diamond pickaxe. So I think by the end of this episode, we'll probably have a diamond pickaxe and enough diamonds to get us an enchantment table. Which I'm not sure how long I'm going to make this episode. Because I'm going to have to record it back to back because I have the time to do it. And I could record more tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Well, you know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it weekly or daily. Probably daily, since I've got all these farms on my Bedrock Edition world that I need to use. Because I haven't used them that much, and I don't see any point in having farms if I don't use them. Okay, good. There's more redstone over there, but that's really tasty stuff. We need some more of it. We're also going to get rid of this here. I guess this is going to be like, we can make this into our starters, like our second starter base, I guess. Well, our starter mine, I should say. Okay, it's not that dangerous. It's just, kind of dangerous when I'm falling into things. Oh! Oh! Yep! Get out! Oh! Is there, okay, I should really craft a bucket. Just so I can, be ready for things like this. Maybe some armor, too. Okay, there we go. That should help. Yeah, there are some things I don't know how to craft. I know a lot of the basic stuff off the top of my head, but I have been playing on the console for a while, so some of the stuff is going to be fresh to me, because I haven't really been playing much modded. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Oh. No, it's not cobblestone. Oh man. I thought we had a spawner over there, which could immediately make this place 10 times more valuable than it already is. But I think we're also going to do a lot of caving in this series, because we're going to need quite a large amount of resources for some of these things. So I'm probably, ooh, okay, just right behind that wall, okay. We're probably going to need to leave soon, because I have a full inventory, and I don't like to leave stuff lying around in chests, because that just makes it harder to transport. Especially this early on in the game, when I don't have a shulker box. Yeah, let's not jump off that. Ooh, ooh, oh, I think we've already been there. Yep. Alright. Well, we definitely are going to need a few things to start off. Probably a creeper farm, which I think we'll build something in the next episode that's technical. I mean, it's not going to be, like, extremely complex. I'll probably be collecting a bunch of resources between episodes. Ooh, ooh, plants to farm, plants to farm. Ooh, yeah. We need plenty of these, because we're going to farm all of them. Okay, cool. And platinum. First platinum of the series. Yay! Ooh. I'm pretty sure we're going to find way more resources once we do have a tunnel bore, because it's the technical solution to all mining problems. And I do know some good designs for them. I like the designs that they use on the SciCraft server, which is perfect, because we're in 1.12, they're in 1.12, so I could easily just go look at one of the video tutorials for how to build it. And wow, we just got up to the surface so fast, I didn't even remember how to get out. That was perfect. Oh, can we farm that? No, I don't think so. There we go. And that's pretty good. So let's just take a total look at what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, a half, 4.5 stacks of cobblestone, some bird poop, 7 coal, perfect, 64 iron, 32 gold, 33 iron. Okay, so that's 1.5 stacks, 6 copper, 3 tin, 5 aluminum, 5 more tin, a platinum, a sapphire, 3 diamonds, and some topaz. And the most important resource of all, 51 redstone. Which I think that was pretty good. We also got plenty of plants to farm, and I will be experimenting in between episodes of trees which we can farm, and probably also looking for the sapling for some of those trees, because I want the easiest tree to farm, and I don't really care if it's like, if it gives a good sapling yield or anything, I just want the easiest one. And it's also time to, I think it's time to end this episode, so I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of this series that I'm making. I mean, it wasn't that exciting. Definitely wasn't. But hopefully things will take off by the time next episode comes, because I will be working in between episodes to get resources. And also, I'd like to point out that that Slime Island is looking quite useful to us, because we could make a very simple slime farm. Yeah. So I will see you all next time, and bye.